Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak and welcome back to Mafia, City of Lost Heaven. Last time we protected Sarah, and this time we're going to be doing Better Get Used to It, which is another one of them gun down missions. Actually, another really fun one
The very
too.
next day I told Salieri what happened with the punks. The gang of hoodlums had set up residence in his territory, causing trouble and scaring good people. Don Salieri was not pleased.
What? In my territory? The nerve. And on top of that, they attacked defenseless women. Did anything happen to Sarah, Tommy?
No, boss, she's okay. I took care of it.
Good. Why the hell didn't Luigi say something? We could have taken care of this immediately. I won't stand for those chicken shits attacking people in my territory. Who do they think they are? They pay me for protection, so we've got to get these punks and put them where they belong.
Me and Tom will fix it. Do those bastards think this is freaking Luna Park or something? I'll rip them apart with my own hands.
Paulie, take it easy. Nobody's killing anybody, get it? I want you to teach them a lesson. Break every bone in their bodies and leave them laying in a pool of their own blood. Make sure those bastards need wheelchairs. Little kids will laugh at their busted faces. Let everybody see what happens when somebody trashes my territory.
Sounds interesting, boss.
That ain't a bad idea at all.
We'll need to find out where they're hanging out. Big Biff might know something. He's always standing around in Chinatown. Go find him and ask him.
No problem, boss.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Big Biff. But before we do that, we're going to need a set of wheels, so we're going to talk to our main man, Ralph, and maybe like a bat or a crowbar or something. Hey, Luigi, how's Sarah doing?
Tom, thank you. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't walked Sarah home. I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, you told me to help out Sarah. Just I'll leave out what happened after. Tom was an asshole. Anyway, let's grab ourselves a good old baseball bat from our friend Vincenzo over here.
Salute, boys. So, what'll it be today?
We gotta give a few clowns a good beating, Vinny.
The best bet would be these superb bats. This one here is autographed by one of the MVPs of the league.
Wow, I can't believe it. Is this really his?
Well, to tell you the truth, it ain't. But if you're smashing someone in the face with it, they certainly won't question you.
We'll need some heaters, too. You never know.
My words exactly. I've got these Colt 1911s. Great automatics.
Thanks, Vinny.
Yeah, those Colt 1911s are probably the best pistols in the game. Later on, they kill enemies in 3 shots, which is super useful. So you can end up killing 2 guys with 1 clip. But I've also had it where it takes 4 shots, and somewhere it takes 2 shots. So it like ranges from 2 to 4, but usually it's around 3. Ralphie, you done with that car so I can get a new set of wheels? Ralphie? Ralph, come on, get out of the car. Let's go. If not, I'm going to take my banana boat. Alright, we're just going to take my banana boat. Ralphie's not being cooperative. Ralph. I'm not sure if he gives you a car. I didn't see the little exclamation point in the bottom when I was doing it. I mean, I did now, but I didn't when I was playing. So I didn't, like, pursue it. We're just going to... Fucking thing turns like a fucking... yacht. Holy shit. There's a reason why I call this the banana boat. Just real quick, just in case anyone's noticing, I cut out all the like map checks and all the loading screens. So if it just looks a little jarry, that's why. Or jarring. That's because I cut out the loading screens. Or if it looks like a frame skipped or something, that's why. Yeah, because sometimes I'd look at the map and then like I would stare at it for maybe like 15-20 seconds. Or sometimes just like planning out my route. Or sometimes I'd look at the map just like a quick second and it just seems annoying to be looking at it all the time. like as a viewer. So that's how I felt about it. And I cut out the loading screens because it would literally save me like 3 to 4 minutes of video, honestly. Some of these loading screens, especially as you progress throughout the game, the PS2, like last a legit minute. And that's like a minute every time you die too, so keep that in mind. There's some weird like fog right going. I think it's fog is what this is supposed to be. Like I think it's supposed to be like a weather pattern. That or my game is bugging out. It's just not looking good. Let's talk to Big Biff. He's right here in the middle of this giant square over here. Yeah, just in this giant Chinatown square. We're gonna talk to Big Biff, and he's gonna give us some stuff.
Howdy, partners. How's tricks?
Hey there, you fat bastard. We need a little piece of information.
What's going on?
A gang of jokers have set themselves up in our territory, and they're giving people a bad time. They messed with Luigi's daughter, and if it wasn't for Tom here, who knows what they would have done to her. We need to know where they meet, so we can deliver them a message from Don Salieri.
You came to the right place, Paulie. I know what's going on. A few people have already had problems with them, and they told me meet at the old service station near the Terranova Bridge. It's a little ways from here. You can get there through a sort of side door across the yard. Send them my regards, Paulie.
Thanks, Biff. I owe you one. We gotta go.
Sure. Take it easy, boys.
Alright, well, let's head over to the service station to have a little chat with these old school rapscallions over here. So we're gonna just drive over there. We don't really need the map because it's on the same island as Chinatown. It's actually not that far either. So we're just gonna follow the compass for the most part. But yeah, this mission's pretty fun. It starts out as like any other mission where you drive from point A to point B, but once you get into the fighting and stuff, it's pretty fun. We're not supposed to kill these poor bastards over here. So that's why we got the autographed bat. Imagine it was like engraved and you like slap someone in the face with this bat. I just had that thought when he mentioned it. Like, imagine it has like this baseball player's like name on their face. Slap the shit out of them.
I think this is the place.
Yeah, this is the place, Paulie. So we're gonna just back on up over here. We're gonna park it like a little old banana boat.
Remember, Tom, no shooting.
There's a safe point right here, so this is a good checkpoint. We're gonna storm the place. Now I'm gonna swing in over here with the bat. We're gonna just beat the crap out of these poor gentlemen.
Hey, pal. Don Salieri sends his regards.
Go ahead. I'd really love to hear it.
Yep, and these fools over here have crowbars and bats and knives and brass knuckles. There's actually nothing over here, I don't believe. No, there's a guy over here. He's getting a crowbar. That's right. The crowbar is the same thing as the bat. Literally, I just think it has less range. I don't think it does any more damage. Doesn't do any less damage. It's the same thing as the bat. You can even charge it up just like the bat. If you pick up a brass knuckle, it's the same thing as just punching. It's the same animations, but I think you do a little more damage. The knife, again, is worthless because you have a bat and a crowbar, so you have more range than the knife. It doesn't do damage per second. At least to my knowledge, it doesn't. So, oh, look at that. Just one shot from this crowbar. Oh my god, this crowbar is awesome. I got some brass knuckles, so let's see what they did. But again, they're just brass knuckles. And since it's fighting, you know, you get hit, that's it. So, yeah, stick with I would stick with the bat and stuff. I like the crowbar. I think the crowbar is pretty cool. You don't really get these all too often, so why not just run around with it? Nothing over there. We're going to talk to this gentleman, though. He has some information for us.
Thank God you showed up. Finally, someone's dealing with those bastards. The cops didn't lift a finger because one of those punks is supposed to be the son of someone down at City Hall.
Oh. All right. Well, as you can tell, I whipped out my big old hand cannon over here, and that's because we're going to need the gun. Be careful falling down from heights. Tommy actually can't fall from too great a distance. But you see, they're going to start shooting at you, so you're going to have to shoot back, you know. And be careful. If you go left, they go left too. They cut around the corner, so sometimes there'll be like two of those. 2 guys over there. In this little alleyway over there, I think 2 guys appear. So, you know, just shoot them a little bit and they'll die. This guy just appeared out of nowhere. He just, like, standing still, I guess. I have no idea what his deal was. So we're gonna just keep on going. Let's see what's over here. Nothing? Okay, good. So they didn't cut the corner. I must have killed him fast enough then. Sometimes they come around that corner right there. Be careful over here. Around this corner, there's a guy with a shotgun. I actually died here. He was hiding. You can do that dodge roll by pressing circle while moving, by the way. That's how you dodge. Right over here behind this corner, there's a guy with a shotgun. And I must have killed him already. That's how I died. And then there's some more enemies. Guy on top of the roof, take him out first. He doesn't have anything better than a pistol, I don't think, but he is kind of annoying. He can hit you from anywhere, pretty much, as you're running up. And as we cut the corner, there should be one more guy, I believe. Oh no, it's just a cutscene. Okay.
What are you trying to pull here?
I'm trying to kick your ass out of this part of town.
These guys are Mafia, Johnny. Let's hit the road.
Oh, shit. Quick, get to the car. We gotta get him.
This guy is a Mafia, Johnny. Love it. So we're gonna get in here in this banana boat.
Hey!
Get in the car, Paulie. Jesus. And the banana boat is probably the worst choice to pick because of the handling. Doesn't have the best acceleration either. I don't really have any choices on what is the best car, but for this mission. But whatever, it's fine. So we're gonna do my old favorite tactic of scaring the shit out of these guys and then shooting them. And I died here too. Like I actually died, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think I crashed into a wall and I like flipped the car or something. That's probably what happened. That or I was making a cut. I might be thinking of something else though. I don't think about it. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna tap into my inner Goldberg and we're gonna fucking spear the shit out of this car. And that's how we win the mission. And just like that, the mission's over and I win.
Go and nail him. You can't feel sorry for these animals. He'd shoot you in the back the first opportunity he gets.
I thought about what my mother or Sarah would do if they saw me there.
This one's finished. One less to worry about. Why you stand there with that look on your face? Remember? Those guys wanted to do your girl yesterday. You better get used to it.
I got used to it.
I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.